From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Going to throw this one. Ward. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. Actually going to give him the 30 here. That one hits for 30. And the Titans have a 1st.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Right there. Let it go.
Another carry for it. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Ward now on 3rd down. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the 1st series of this game. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him 1 drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Right up the gut. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. Still has some space inside the 35. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Flushed out of the pocket. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he put everything he's got behind it. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's another Jaguars.
Hey, go!
Working inside the red zone. And he's got a touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Third. Let's go. Go.
Sending him on the dive. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
This is the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. Check smash. 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Jarian Jones.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He's looking for Alec Eilman. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans break the tie here in the first. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, John, this is hot. 13 loose.
Lawrence now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Makes it
Third and just 2 to go.
11. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Here he is on third and short. Completed over the middle. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, and the call backfires. This one is intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready up.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one.
19. Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Three. Panther 60.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready? Count.
Back to the well again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong, and they're in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On second down, it's Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it's going to be second down. From the gun, Etienne gets it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, run! Go! Hey, Denver, here we go.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and we netted some positive yards.
5 on the play, and the Jaguars have a first down.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later today.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. On his Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They're going play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. First and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally this defense has an answer.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They'll try and left with ETN.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete right side to Washington. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, run. Hey, Phil.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. 1st and 10 here. Ward. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
That's complete to Alec Iomanu. And this is going to be out of bounds. This defense catches up to him near that 45. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And they're going to get there to force him out. But a nice play for the offense to go out on, as that's going to end our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Stopped on the run back of the 27. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now it's Lawrence. Trying for the deep ball. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and it's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the first down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, Sahut. Here we go, Sahut.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he used all the space he had, got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
3rd and just 2 to go.
11, Agate. Hey.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, Ron.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Come on. Set. Ready?
He'll throw it. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he got it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here we go. 18, ready?
Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Ready?
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Caleb Ransom. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we give to ETN running right. Works it past the 20. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 41.
Hey, run!
They send a man in motion.
11.
Here's ETN on 1st down. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
They're going to play action. Lawrence. Pressure coming. They take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Hey, Soko, Sahat. Here we go.
Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. He's making a bid for it. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead.
Hey, easy, round.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. It's on target to Johnson. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Scatterboo here on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer.
Slow snap, and they're in to block it. And he's brought down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. On return, here's DK. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Right there. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They give it to him again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Headed out right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got this at the 27. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, Sahat.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
On the stop. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Lisa 24.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Lawrence is hit. The ball is loose. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. The Jaguars in the punt formation. And we expect to kick, but keep an eye out. They could give him redemption for the earlier fake attempts. A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down at the 45. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance.
Ready, ready.
A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Another carry for him. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's Io Manor with the catch outright. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready, ready.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. They stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
At the 16-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Gun. Hey, run. Hey, son.
They go right back to ETN. And this game almost goes all the way for that first down. He gets it up to the 26.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Tennessee calling its second timeout now.
Hey, go! Easy, read a 44.
They're going to pass it here. That's taken in by Etienne. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Titans call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, you were able...
The ball's out, he lost it. And the Titans have the recovery. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you can feel it. You can feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
First down. First and 10 at the
setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
60 Eagles. Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Hey, top 50, 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here he is to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
Here we go, set.
Desperation time here on fourth. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Jaguars come up with the interception that clinches the win. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting